Hey guys, it's Zach and welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play Portal. Okay, in the last episode, we solved some more test chambers. I think we got the orange portal capability of this gun. And we're just solving more test chambers. Let's find out what Glass has in store for us next. So far it's been pretty dangerous and complicated, but I'm sure it's nothing we can't figure out. And I also talked about my idea for what Ash would be when he grew up, and which is actually kind of cool. So let's see here, what do we got here?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Yes. Military androids. These guys will shoot at you. In fact, you can hear one is activated and shooting at me right now. The glass is bulletproof, so you don't need to worry about that. You can't destroy these things, but what you can do is knock them over. You can use other objects like cubes or barrels to block you, to shield you. But and that will work. You can also knock them over with cubes, or you can knock them over like I just did with yourself. Or you can do it yourself and do that. I normally skip past that one, but I just wanted to show you that you can actually use a portal to knock it over as well. So anyway, and your health regenerates instantly. Why am I getting lag? Okay, it seems to be good now. Here's something I'll show in a second. Whoa, that was where my mouse just jumped. Over here's a rat's nest, where you can see like kind of the behind the scenes, the maintenance ways of the complex, and there's actually going to be pictures of of another cube that we're going to get later on, and it's going to be like this. It's going to have like help and stuff, and yeah, it looks like someone else was here before us, and yeah. So anyway, so what am I going to talk about? I don't know. Okay, here's something I could talk about. My first week of school was August 25th was when I first started class, and I had one class that day. It was in the morning from like 9:30 to 10:45 in the morning, and hold on, about right there. And what? Are you kidding me? I thought it was. Oh.
Stop shooting.
Ow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I almost had it the first time though. What was I saying? Okay, I want to say, be careful right here. If you step up, you don't want to like place a cube on this button right now. Well, you could, but here. Oh, yeah, they tried to trick you there. You think you could just place a cube on the button and walk through? You can't actually. That caught me off guard the first time. I just felt like doing that. I could.
I don't blame you.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
So, I feel the need to clean up, but Yeah, okay. You actually do that when it's alive too, it's funny. Anyway, I didn't know there was an android hell, but okay. That's weird. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that caught me off guard the first time, and I ended up dying because of that. I was like, oh crap! I was so not expecting that. Anyway, so I had one class in the morning. It was Wednesday, August 25th, from 9:30 to 10:45, and that was it. And then I also got an email earlier that week.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Oh, by the way, if you see those cameras right there, that's how Gladys is watching you, but you can't, and there's an achievement you can do by knocking down all the cameras. But what I can't figure out is, since these are on walls that you can't, I don't know how you get the achievement. Maybe the achievement is knock down the ones that aren't on walls that you can place portals on. It didn't make sense to me, really. So anyway, so I get an email from my professor that I have for a class that I have on Thursday nights from 6:30 to 9:30, and he's like, "Yes, we do not have to meet for class this first week."
And I was like, "Whoa,
okay, cool."
So those enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Wow, gee Gladys, I'm so glad that my fear of talking cubes has been put to rest now. That was really concerning me that a cube could talk. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And now here's a glitch that always happens. Watch. So you remember where we placed that boot portal? You think it would be that first one that works? But wait a minute. I don't see an energy pellet in this one. That's right. For some reason, even though we placed the blue portal there, and we expected that energy pellet that's traveling down that hallway to be the one that just went into the receiver, somehow this one ended up being it. I can never figure it out. It's totally bizarre to me. It never made any sense at all. But anyway, the object here is there's 3 energy pellets that you must use, and to raise these 3 platforms to get to the exit. Yes.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
So, anyway, I'm sorry. I was focusing. That always freaks me out, like, every time. I always expect the energy ball's gonna hit me. Like, they could have made it easier, like, so you don't have to stand on the button, like, yeah. Oh, actually, why did I not think of this sooner? Hold on. There's actually this. You could have come in here and used those. What? Oh, what the hell? I'm such an idiot. Whatever. And that's why those are there. Oh, gosh, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Anyway, okay, so the first class on Thursday was canceled, and it's advanced, well, it's not advanced, it's screenwriting for movies, is what it is. And so that was canceled. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then, like, I have a hybrid class, which is, like, half meeting and then half online.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the aperture site. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Yes, I know, I cut off a bit of the audio there, but I wanted to hurry up. So anyway, I guess now we're murderers. Yay. So what was I saying? I don't remember. What was I talking? Oh yeah, right. Okay, so I have a hybrid class. So it's Theater 101, and it's half online and half meeting. So we won't meet all the time on Fridays, but we will meet sometimes. And here's the second to last test chamber.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be
Whoa,
cake.
there will be cake? Oh, wait. There will be... We will be baked, and then there will be cake? So, wait, first she said we would be missed, and then she just said that we would be baked, and then there would be cake. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. I'm not sure if I'm liking this. But, anyway, what am I doing? I don't remember. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so it's a half hybrid, course. So on the first week, they were, not only was my Thursday class canceled, but I also get an email on Thursday saying that we don't have to meet for Friday's class in that theater, class. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. And so pretty much my entire first week of class, like, just never happened. And wait, what? Did I miss it? That's weird. Of course, when I hit it. Okay, there we go. That should be the last one. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I was focusing on that. That's the way you kill the turrets, is you gotta use those, energy pellets to help you. And I'm gonna go with this one. I'll wait a little bit longer to do it. Oh, no. Oh, I changed it just at the wrong time. Ugh. Anyway. Just started focusing. Okay, now it should be good. Okay. And then it activates this scaffold so that we can go get... Well, you'll see. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, so we didn't have to meet that day, everything was online, so I was like, okay, cool. So my entire first week of school, I had one class, and it was in the morning from 9:30 to 10:45 on that Wednesday, and that was it. So I pretty much had a pretty good first week. Now, I just got it through the second week, and this is my third week now, and I now have a ton of homework to do. So this is why I'm only going to be LPing like once a week. Like, I forget that. I'll only be putting up one episode a week. It's because I don't have the time to do anything else, because I got so much homework I gotta do. And that's how you do that. And cool. I was afraid I wasn't gonna make that. Come on, let's do this. Just quickly get here. Not die. Okay, there we go. That was a bit tricky to do. And make sure that gets placed. Good. Okay. And do we have time? I don't think we do. Well, actually, we would probably do it. No, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it here because I don't think I have time anymore. So, well, we are at the end, but yeah. Alright, guys, in the next part, we are going to finish up this test chamber and the last one, and hopefully find out what else we gotta do. So, alright, I'll see you guys then.